This is a step-by-step guide on how to install VMware Workstation on your Windows machine. Start by going to your web browser and search for VMware Workstation Pro for personal use. Then click the first blog article from VMware. Navigate to the VMware Pro download link. You'll have to log into your Broadcom account. If you don't have a Broadcom account, you'll have to go ahead and register for an account. Once you're registered, you can go back to the login screen and go ahead and log in. When you're logged in, go ahead and expand out the version and expand out personal use for Windows. Go ahead and click the most current release. And there may be a user agreement you have to check here, but if you don't have it, then you go ahead and click the HTTPS download link. Once it finishes downloading, go ahead and run the installer. Takes a minute for it to pop up. Go ahead and navigate through here using the default settings, hitting next to the agreement. Hit next to the default location. I'll usually uncheck join the customer experience. Hit next again and then click install. And then go ahead and hit finish. You only need a license if you're using this commercially. You can use it for free for personal use in home labs. When you launch it for the first time, just check the box for personal use and hit continue. And now you're ready to create virtual machines. This is a guide for building a Kali VM on VMware Workstation. Bring up your internet browser and search for Kali ISO download. Go to the first link and then go to installer images. And download the 64-bit image for Kali. Once this downloads, you can close out your internet browser. And then click Create New VM on VMware Workstation. Do Custom Installation and hit Next. And then you can keep your hardware compatibility for 17.5. Change your installation ISO and go navigate to your Kali ISO you downloaded. Hit next. And then select Linux. And usually for Kali I'll switch to other Linux 64-bit. And whatever the current version is. And then go ahead and hit next on this as well. Name your VM. In this case, I'm just going to go with Kali VM. Give it the amount of processors that you're able to. In this case, I'm going to do 4 cores and 1 processor. Select your memory. I'm going to go with 8 gigabytes and then we'll go ahead and hit next. You can leave this as is and hit next. And the same for the controllers. And this is fine as well for the disk. And then create a virtual disk. Now you need to select the size of your hard drive. In this case, I'm going to go with 40 gigabytes. And then hit next. This is fine. Go ahead and hit next and then hit finish. Now your VM should be right there. You should be able to hit power on. And then hit OK to this message. And this will start your Kali installation process. Next, select your language and select your location and your keyboard. Select your host name for your VM. And then go ahead and hit continue. You can leave domain name blank. And you'll have to select a username. Then you'll need to enter your password. Choose your location for your time. You can use the entire disk for this portion. Hit next and continue on this as well. This is fine for this selection as well. And then go ahead and finish partitioning. Now you have to select yes at this part in order to finish writing the disk. You can leave the default selection for software and hit continue. You can hit yes to this as well. And usually I'll just select the first option here, which is dev SDA. Go ahead and hit continue and it'll reboot the system. Log into your Kali VM. Once you're in, go ahead and launch terminal. And then type the command sudo su. This brings you to elevated command prompt. And then type in the command apt update -y. And this will check for any available updates for your Kali system and the software on it. Next, type in the command apt upgrade -y, and this will update all the software on your system, including the OS itself. And then you'll get prompted to choose Arabic selection here for one of the packages. After this, you've updated your system. You can do one more final reboot. And then you can log into your system. And this completes your guide for setting up a Kali VM on VMware Workstation. I hope this has been a helpful guide for you.